What is up, Dreamedia family? This is Zach. Welcome back to another episode. On today's episode, we are going to be discussing how you can add surround sound speakers to your system when you don't have a wall at the back of the room. We did make a separate video on how to put in an audiophile system in a less than ideal space that you may want to check out to also get a little bit of inspiration if you're struggling on how to turn your multi-purpose space into a killer audiophile home theater. We're here in the Audioholics smart home, and I'm gonna be bringing Gene on to give you a little insight into how he was able to still accomplish surround effects in this open concept floor plan. If you guys are interested in purchasing anything home theater related or interested in learning more about how you can build a optimal system in a less than ideal space, reach out today for a free video consultation with one of my specialists. All right, let's get into it. Welcome back, Dreamedia family. I'd like to introduce Gene with Audioholics.
Zach, awesome to be on your channel yet again.
Thanks for coming on. So we are standing in the Audioholics smart home, and I wanted to address a common issue with open floor plans, which is how do you install surround speakers? What are your options that are available for still getting surround effects in an open concept floor plan where you may not have sidewalls? I'm gonna toss it off to you.
This is a real challenge, especially in Florida, because in this room in particular, I don't really have side or back walls because they open to other rooms. And I wanted to have surround sound. I was talking about this with Don Dunn, and he was recommending me flush mount products. So there's really two options. You could do a speaker on a bookshelf, on a stand, but the problem with that is if you interrupt traffic, you don't want someone knocking it over. And sometimes people don't want it for an aesthetic reason. So really, flush mat is the optimal way for aesthetics, and you can still get great performance if you choose the right flush mount product. And the reason why I say the right flush mount product is there's a lot of in-ceiling speakers that pivot the tweeter, but the mid-range still fires straight down. You want to try to avoid that if you're trying to angle sound towards a listening area. So really the best way to do an in-ceiling flush mount product, and you want to fire it at the listening area, is to choose a product that has an angled baffle. So the mid-range and the tweeter are on an angled area that fire at the listening area. And then you can get more of that direct sound at the listener, especially for surround sound for the side channels.
Great advice, Gene. So if you guys haven't seen this type of speaker, check out this video up here. I'm gonna drop a card for the Focal A6, the 300 series. It has the flax woofer at a 35-degree dispersion as well as the tweeter, and the tweeter can even be adjusted for more precise control. But the dispersion of the audio towards the target seating area is absolutely essential. Now, let's say the customer doesn't have dogs, doesn't have kids, and they can put speakers anywhere they want in the room. What would be solution number two?
So I would do, in that case, I would do either a bookshelf or a tower speaker, but even when you do that, sometimes when you put a speaker there, it tends to be too close to the listening area and it can be localized. So I'd like to try to raise it up a little bit above seated ear level position, the tweeter, just a foot or two if you can, and try to get it a little bit away from that listening area. Even though you could do time alignment and get everything aligned perfectly, I do notice that if you put a bookshelf speaker near a location where you're sitting, you can localize the sound.
Awesome, appreciate your input there. So guys, here at Dreamedia, we specialize in custom integration, and that's one thing that really separates us out is we do video consultations, and we have very specific products that are tailored to every different situation. We have a very diverse lineup, and we can recommend products specific to your room as well as your budget. Gene, do you have anything else to add on this topic?
Just choose the right speakers. You know, if you're going to stay within a speaker line, try to choose speakers that have similar dispersion characteristics and output characteristics. You don't want to have these great towers up front and then this little tiny bookshelf speaker with a 4-inch mid-range that can't keep up dynamically with the rest of the system.
Fantastic. Well, I appreciate you coming on today, Gene.
Awesome being here.
All right, guys, that is a wrap on our quick video on how you can install surrounds in an open concept floor plan where you don't have sidewalls to put your speakers on or in. This is very common, and Gene's room here, the Audioholics smart home has really given some inspiration and insight into how you can still achieve great quality audio in a space like this with the proper speakers. Here at Dreamedia, we have all of these specialty brands and specialty models available. That way we can curate special packages specific to your room and budget. That's one thing that we really pride ourselves on here at Dreamedia, is curating specialty products to maximize the potential of your system, such as speakers that have an angled woofer and tweeter so that we can directionally point that audio towards our target seating area. And that goes for your entire home, whether it's distributed audio, outdoor entertainment, or a dedicated home theater. Here at Dreamedia, we have the best gear to choose from and nationwide free shipping. So reach out today for a free video consultation with one of my specialists. We would love the opportunity to earn your business. If you like this video, give me a big thumbs up and be sure to smash that subscribe button down below for more. Till next time, this is Zach with Dreamedia Home Theater. Thank you for watching.